One.
One! Hi guys, welcome to the podcast. We do have someone joining late if he does eventually join. If he doesn't, then he's not here. But this is the podcast today. Oh, you're a little too tall. Oh, I see why you're a little too tall. Sorry, I'm editing stuff. But welcome. And today,
So it's the guy from Gold and Silver.
that is Flood. Why does it have a camel toe?
What is he?
Flood! The Flood! The Flood!
The Flood?
Yes. It's like zombies, but they're not zombies, they're soldiers. Aliens.
That thing does not look
I got a
like...
topic for us
That's
to
an
talk about.
alien. Okay, you know what?
It's
You know
almost
what?
like that's what I'm fucking describing! God, you impatient fuck!
There is probably a very specific name for it, and you just don't know it. 5K, that's a lot.
The Flood is a fictional parasitic alien life form and one of the primary antagonists in the Halo multimedia franchise.
How do you spell that?
Y'all arguing over fucking
Flood, Flood, the Flood, like a flood. You irritating. It's crazy.
Alright,
Where one
let's
Google
look at
search
it.
got me.
It's called a Sang Healy? How the hell do you pronounce this? Sang Haley. That's the word.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much.
Shut up.
Did you guys do a podcast last weekend?
Yes. We just need to upload it. I do still need a thumbnail.
How
But
did
my
you say-
issues is I need Austin to help me edit the Sims one. Then we get the next one out when Christian gives you the thumbnail immediately, so we don't have to worry about editing that one. So we're not waiting on you, Christian, luckily. So you have time still.
Oh my Riz.
But I do still
Where
need
did
that,
it go?
I do still need that other thumbnail.
You need
I need episode 16.
Did you guys talk about Did you guys talk about the last episode?
What did we talk about?
one of these sketches I wanted to give color to.
What'd you say?
One of these sketches I
Not
wanted
you!
to give color to.
Oh!
Did you guys?
Ah!
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do
Grayson.
things to you.
I'm sorry, Grayson. What'd you say?
Can't find it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Microphone work? Hear me?
It's like you're cutting out just a little bit, but I can hear you.
Okay.
The episode 17 of These Are Podcast.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't hear you. My bad, fam. So, did you guys talk about O.J. Simpson last episode?
Yeah.
That's the guy from The Simpsons, right?
That's all I had. Never mind.
Word. I guess a good thing to say is today is my birthday. The time of uploading this, April 21st. So happy birthday, me.
It is. No, I'm just kidding.
So, but we'll probably
I'm one of the few people who remembered.
we'll probably get this out
saw your-
like Thursday probably. So don't expect this to be out on my birthday, but this is being recorded on my birthday late. By the way, we were supposed to record yesterday. I forgot. My fault. I know. And we're uploading it today.
My
We're
bad.
recording it today. So.
Congratulations on getting older. You can pay taxes now. Are you excited to pay your
Fucking
taxes?
idiot. You stupid.
No.
I
You can
found a
legally
new.
get a tattoo, and you can vote, and you can
I'm actually gonna get
Oh.
a tattoo. My first tattoo ever will be a sleeve. I know. Everyone tells me, "Oh my god, yum, yum, yum." I don't give a shit. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting a sleeve as
What
my
if
first
you're-
tattoo.
well, what if-
anything.
I know it's gonna
What if-
hurt. I know it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna be a lot of money. I know. I looked into it. That's why I want it. Ugh, I hate when
I
people
wasn't. I
patronize
wasn't
me
gonna
about
say
it.
shit about it.
No, no,
So I'm
but
doing the
like,
same thing when I turn 18.
I want to lose my arm. I want my arm to fall off.
I just need to rant because a lot of people keep telling me that, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. One, it's my body. Two, it's my life. Three, I do not care.
Well, what will you say when you lose your arm? Think
Cool, I
about
lost
that.
my arm.
One thing I
Yeah,
will say is you
Jubas.
got to be careful who you go to specifically, because there are a lot of tattoo artists that
See,
like
and that's another
Cut off
thing.
your
I've
arm.
also,
they don't disinfect anything, or they'll fuck it up or whatever. So you got to really. That's what I like him like looking out for the most is you got to look into like the artists themselves.
I've also heard that like 50,000 times, so I also already have someone. It's already my brother has gotten tattoos from him like 50 times. His body is covered,
Okay.
so I'm not worried about that. I've already looked into
Yeah.
that. Like I said, like I said, took the precautions. So that's why it's annoying when people keep patronizing me about it. I'm like, I want to strangle you.
Oh no, I don't give a
Well,
fuck that you're
not
doing
you, not you. I know
that.
what you're asking. I know what you're
Like,
saying. I'm just saying in general. When people
Found
come up
it.
to me and ask me that, I'm like, please end your life.
Will you be
no, I'm the
saying that
last
when
person
your arm falls
to
off?
ask what people do. I don't care.
It's time to cheer, guys. I found the sketch that I was looking for.
Good job.
Do we really want to look at it?
No.
No, you don't want to look at it.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep doing my schoolwork.
11 inches of Intellion.
He makes me sad.
Speaking of which,
19 inches
who will
of
you vote
venom.
for in the
And
in the election?
um,
Yeah, let's talk about
I know
politics.
who I'm voting for, and it starts with a C.
I hate you so much.
Cruella Deville.
Nobody gets this stupid fucking joke except for me, and I hate that I get it. I would rather be as oblivious as a mouse than get this joke.
Yeah,
I
that
hate you, Christian.
my for some reason my mind went to Cruella Deville
Why hate me when you could love me?
because why would anybody love you? I fucking hate you. No, I'm just
Not nice. Not nice.
end your life. No, I'm just-
Ay, caramba.
But I'm having fun, Annan.
Yeah, I have a similar idea. I don't want to get a full sleeve when I turn 18, but when I do turn 18, I want to get a phoenix somewhere. Like I'm thinking forearm, but I don't know.
That's good.
Which one?
What do you mean, which
What
one?
kind of phoenix we talking?
Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, just rise from the ashes kind of phoenix, you know?
Oh,
Well, there's
like a fire phoenix?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
I
that.
could.
That's cool.
I'm
like
not.
a bird.
This would be such a stupid joke to make. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, no. If even you are thinking it's stupid,
Yeah, if
then
you think it's
you
stupid, then
probably shouldn't.
this is bad stuff.
Oh,
It was. It's gonna be like the worst
would it
joke
be Jean
ever.
Grey or Scott Summers?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. You should
See,
have just held it in.
once again, I get the joke. I get the joke. I get it. I hate it. I like it wasn't as awful as the other one, but I get I like. See,
The
at least if
47th president.
saying I get it, I'm like, ooh, okay, I get it.
We could talk about. What could we talk about?
Instead
right
of
now,
saying what we could talk
actually?
about, you should just talk about it.
Prom. I
19 inches
don't
of
know if
venom.
anybody cares about that.
Nobody cares about that.
We went to prom,
You're right.
guys.
Nobody cares about that.
Yeah. How was that?
Andrew fell off of the truck. He was fine.
He did not fall off the
Of
truck.
course he did.
He was not fine.
And Andrew is
What do
actually
you
no
mean?
longer with us. Sorry.
He died.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Probably for the
Yes.
best, honestly, though. We
I
don't have
want
to
that
deal
to
with
be
him anymore, thankfully.
funeral.
Yeah, he's actually not getting a funeral. He's just getting. He got picked up. He got abducted by the aliens that brought him to Earth.
Honestly, I
Kryptonians came
wouldn't be
back for him.
surprised if Andrew was an alien.
Maybe
Secretly.
Andrew's a Viltrumite.
Ooh. I like that
I
more.
What the fuck?
Because he
I've
could
been
be
thinking.
because he could still be injured, unlike Superman, where Kryptonians, those you just bounce like that pole would have just bounced off of him, but
Yeah.
he's a Viltrumite. He could still be injured, but
Okay,
he just
y'all just like totally
regenerates.
nerded out, and I have
Hi,
no clue what
Austin.
the
I'm
fuck
not
you're
used to
talking.
you being here. You don't know what we're talking about?
Oh my
We're talking about
god!
I don't know.
Invincible. You haven't watched Invincible?
I have not watched Invincible.
What?
That's the one with Omni-Man, right?
Yeah, you haven't watched Invincible?
Yep.
It's so good.
I've thought about watching it. I might.
Do it,
I
do
don't know.
it, do it. I think you'd like it. It's a
It
show
has
that I think you'd like.
it's J.K. Simmons that
Yeah.
voices Omni-Man, right?
It actually has like
And
a
it
really
has Steven Yeun in
yeah,
it.
like really good voice acting. Like the actors really care about the project. Like it's a good project. Like it's a good show.
Yeah, I like J.K. And then I think it has Steven Yeun who plays the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kid or whatever the fuck.
Invincible, yeah.
Is that his?
Yeah,
I
that's
know
his
that.
superhero name. That's why his superhero name's
Okay,
Invincible.
cool.
Yeah. No,
I just know Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead and also Beef.
there's a lot
He
of
was in The
Walking Dead
Walking Dead
actors
too.
in Invincible. Like a lot of them voice acted
Don't
that, and they're really
and
good.
don't feel surprised.
I think you'd
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
The Walking Dead actors are
Does
really
Invincible
good.
die in The Walking Dead then?
Oh,
If you're Steven Yeun, yes.
Does
yes.
he walk dead?
Turned
I
in.
accidentally reset my PC. Not accidentally.
Past.
Ooh, did you hear about the movie that came out on Netflix?
Movie on Netflix. Which one?
One by that guy who's obsessed with slow-mo. Zack
Are
Snyder.
camels in Invincible?
Oh.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah,
there are
man.
camels everywhere.
No, there's so many good actors.
My God,
like,
there are a lot of.
yeah.
There's Steven Yeun, Lauren Cohan, Michael Cudlitz, Ross Marquand, Harry Payton's in there. Well, he's a popular voice actor. He plays Cyborg in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Boo, yeah.
yeah, that's it. There's like, yeah, there's a lot of Walking Dead actors in there. That's cool.
There's no way. Oh my god. Riven, have you seen that stupid ass drawing where it's like anatomy of a gamer? Backpack filled directly with Doritos.
So you know what? I had that shirt as a kid.
What?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think we all did.
Anatomy of a gamer?
Yes, those were on shirts, and I've had
Just
one.
kind, just
Child
those
GF
I-
was on
shirts
a
in
shirt.
general.
I no, that was I know. Okay, I know that image you're talking about. I didn't have that image, but I had a different image that had that on. I had that on a shirt. But yes, I know what image you're talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like every 8-year-old boy has had one of those shirts at some point.
No, no, because I bet you if I go all the way back to my mom's house and go in to my room or my brother's closet and I look deep in there, I will find that exact shirt. And if I do eventually go back into that scenario, I doubt it, but if I do, I will take a picture of it and I will send it to the group chat.
You go back just to get the shirt.
You put it on. It doesn't.
I came back for this.
Will not fit me at all. That shit was tight on me even as a kid. I remember I remember not wearing it because it was tight, not because it was ugly. It was an ugly shirt, but we wore that shit as a kid. Life was
Debating
funny.
shading this.
Life is funny. Back as a kid, because you could just do
Yeah,
shit that I look at now and I'm just like, how did I get away with that?
Somebody
Yeah.
said in the replies to the picture though, could we get a Shota version? So that's fun.
This is an instance of us talking about something else, and then Christian's still lingering on the topic he was talking about before.
Well, because I've still got the tab open. I'm not done yet.
Should close the tab.
Christian's
Well,
like, I'm not done talking about this.
I never
alright?
finished my
I'm hooked
point,
on this
and you're
topic."
telling me to finish my point. It's like being like, "Hey, I got something to tell you guys," and saying no. Which honestly, you guys
Well, yeah.
We do that a lot to
We
you
do-
for
we
good
do
reason.
should.
We do that
Uh,
to you, knowing that we do it. We don't do. It's not that we're like accidentally like, oh, whoops, we didn't mean to just skip past what Christian was bringing up. We do it entirely on purpose.
It's like if I did
We
that
do
to
not care what you have to say.
if I did that to Grayson, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Grayson. Can I say this real quick?" And then I say it. Where with you, I'm just like, "Let me say what
Let's
I'm gonna say."
Like, yeah, fuck 'em.
Like as much as I respect
Nobody likes
you, as
community.
much as I respect you,
I also want
you
you dead
ramble a
simultaneously.
lot on things that the conversation does not like.
I feel like you don't add in enough on the topics that matter, but you linger on the topics that nobody cares
That's
about.
that's a good thing. That's a good way of putting it. And we mean this with all respect. It's just
I don't.
we don't want
No,
to
I'm
talk
just
about
kidding.
child girlfriend. I'm gonna be honest.
I know. I will finish this up quickly. I replied to somebody saying something stupid. I said, "Can you please shut the fuck up?" They replied with a stuck out tongue emoji. I said, "You're a pedophile. Fuck off." And somebody replied, "Rude." And
Rude.
like, guys, he's so misunderstood.
That's funny.
Oh, I got something
I'll
though.
admit I laughed at that one.
Apparently, my cousins got shot at over the weekend.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's no, I don't think that's
The
funny.
my two cousins and one of their boyfriends was in the car, and they were leaving their apartment. They were going somewhere, and there was these people that were like in front of their little parking garage for their apartment. So they asked them to move, and they were being rude. They were like, fuck off, essentially. So as they drive by, my twink ass cousin, who's retarded as shit, rolls down the window, spits at them, and then they drive. And they notice that they got into their car and they're following them. And when they stop, two dudes get out and break the window, stick a gun in there, and start fucking just shooting. Somehow they either got really lucky or the dudes just suck ass at aiming. But none of them were hit, luckily. And but their car was just riddled with bullets, and the my cousin who was driving reversed, and I don't know if he like hit one of them or what, but he reversed and got out of there, and they called the police. And I don't know what the whole story is, but they somehow didn't get hit, which I'm glad about, but also like really surprised because if I saw pictures of the car afterwards, there were just bullet holes in the all throughout the side.
jeez.
Yeah, it was crazy. That's why I'm a
Uh,
firm believer in the Second Amendment.
what the fuck?
Guys, how do we shade?
Yeah, it was weird.
How? Well, this is okay. I don't know where to fucking take this conversation. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's like three things that I'm like, ooh, I want to say this, but if I say it, then I'm gonna stem into a different conversation that I don't want to go into. But I'm also like, damn, that should like, why did that like? You're okay. So you're who was it that spit at them?
My cousin was in the back seat. He looks okay. So imagine like Eminem, the rapper from like 2006, like bleached blonde hair, but anorexic. And then you get my cousin.
Oh my god. How did I get rid of that?
Okay.
Like
Oh no.
I love him to death. He's a very fun dude. He was always so nice to me growing up. But he is so goddamn dumb, and he doesn't have like the muscle or the fighting skills to back it up. So that's like it's like the equivalent of a Girl Scout flipping off a fucking some steroid using dude, you know? It doesn't make sense.
Damn.
I don't know why he would spit at them.
It's the fact that they instead of like being like, oh wow, that was how young is he?
He's in his like 20s. He's like 22,
Oh,
I think.
okay. Then that's a different story because he was older. But that still
So
doesn't.
he should know better,
Yeah,
but
he should know better.
like
But that doesn't
they were
excuse the
just like,
fact that they said, "Let's this motherfucker. Let's get in our car and go kill them."
yeah, they were blocking their apartment. They asked them to move. They said fuck off and were just dicks about it. So they went around. My cousin spit at them. They followed them, broke the window, shot at him, somehow fucking missed, and yeah.
I see, bro.
But
Imagine if I
yeah,
like imagine if
just
they had
because they were
they had a gun
dicks,
just fucking oof fire back kind of fire though.
yeah.
But
No,
no,
they're
that shit.
they're very like not. They're not like that. They don't. They're not like. I don't. They don't carry. They don't. I don't think they have any guns or anything like that. They don't do. They don't like guns or anything like that.
Yeah, no. The second that happens to me, like I would as soon as I saw them get out of their car, I would have driven away instantly. That's what would have got me.
Yeah,
Um, I am so scared of conflict. Any hint of it, I'd shit my pants.
I'm not. But I also have the means to back it up.
True,
You
true,
know,
true.
I can talk my shit and back it up too. That's why I was so upset that I missed the when you guys went to go see what was the Dragon Ball movie and you got into that fight. I was so pissed that I
Yeah,
missed that.
I just like being in the real world just teaches you like not everyone's like a person like that, but like why do people do that? Like it makes everyone who does that look weird as fuck. Unless you grow up in an atmosphere where it's
Yeah.
like that, and then you're like, oh wow, this is the normal, and then you go out to the normal world, and you're like, everyone's so nice to me, and I'm the hostile one. And
Yeah.
it's just whack.
Yeah,
That'd be a fun time.
they didn't catch the dudes who did it yet. I don't know if they will. But it was an interesting situation.
He's a paler blue. Oh, okay.
And that, kids, is why you need your own guns. That way, in case if some the bad guys have a gun, you can equal the playing field.
Well, what if I have a sword?
Can't fucking slice them.
Unless you plan on fucking hucking that sword at them, you're going to get murdered.
What if I'm Deadpool, actually?
And
Then
then you
you're
wouldn't die.
fucking
Yeah, you wouldn't
immortal.
die at you wouldn't die at the shot. You just get shot and it hurt, but you'd live.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to say there.
No, I cut the bullet like the pool.
Like in the amazing portrayal of Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine, like he did in that one
Yes.
scene. That was such a good portrayal of Deadpool.
In X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my God, same.
So why did they make him look like that?
What?
Why did they make him
You
look
could
like that?
I found out
I know, right?
why. Like I heard that apparently they didn't like that Deadpool like just talks, that he's like, I guess, quippy or whatever. So they just said, well, what if
That's
he
what makes him
wasn't? We don't like
cool,
that.
though.
We don't like that he makes jokes during fights.
Then don't put him in the fucking movie.
They just wanted to
That's
give
like
him
that's
the
like
name, basically.
that's like going up. That's like taking Iron Man and being like, I don't like that he's in a giant metal suit flying
Yeah,
around.
yeah, I don't
Let's
like this
take that away from him.
motherfucker. I don't
You
like this
know?
motherfucker. Put a
Let's
Doesn't
different
have
make
Captain
sense.
character
America
in.
without his shield.
Yeah, I don't like this dude
Like,
has an American shield. I'm gonna make him Captain Puerto Rico, and he will
Puerto
throw
Rico.
fucking hurricanes at people.
maybe there's a version of Captain America where the shield is built into his arm.
Ooh, there is
And who is it?
Captain America. Uh, Infinity War.
I guess there's Bucky.
He does not
Actually,
listen.
yeah. Huh?
Exactly.
I'm looking at
Would you replace your actual arm with like some cool mechanical arm like that?
Yes, yes, yes. As long as I can still do stuff with it, yes, yes.
honestly same.
As long as you have 100%, like yeah, you have 100% control of it, but you don't have like the feeling receptors, those things that allow you to feel shit.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
and it's
losing the
also not
ability
your
to feel
own.
my arm as long as I can still use it like an arm.
Yeah,
Like
you have full
I
control
still
over
have
it.
full control. I can still play games. I can still do like the things I normally do in my life. I just have a robot arm and I can't feel pain in it or feel anything in it, but I can still use it. It's like that weird in between, you know?
Question two.
I don't know.
Continue off of that. Would you get like a skin sleeve on it?
No, I would rather have the robot arm. That looks cooler.
Go full fucking yeah. Go full fucking Winter
That's
Soldier on
kind
that
of
shit.
why I want a tattoo of a sleeve, so I can just have the skinny ass like skin. I say skinny like skin as like the cover,
Skinny, like
like
your arm is
skin.
going to shrink when you get that tattoo.
No, I hate
You're going to
you.
lose all the The tattoo ink is going to like take all the muscle in your arm and just get rid of it, and you'll have like a skeleton arm.
What's the plan for the tattoo? What are you gonna have
Some two
like done?
fucking sick ass dragons going up the arm. They're gonna I'll find
Bunch
them.
of dragons.
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Good. Shut the fuck up!
That sounds cool. A bunch of dragons going up. No, I bet it'll be cool.
It would
Just
be kind of it'd
saying.
be similar to my dad's, because he has some sick ass. He has one dragon, and it's red. So I'm thinking two blagons blue, two blagons,
Black.
flagons, yeah, two dragons blue on on the opposite of
Two dragon
his.
Drew.
I think Blacken's so cooler.
Yeah, you should write Blaggett on the side.
These are
That'd
Blaggins,
be
not
cool.
dragons.
And yeah, anytime somebody's like, dude, those dragons on your arm are sick. Actually, they're
Yeah,
Blaggins.
they're my blagons.
They're actually Blaggins. Get it right.
Blackens? I don't know. I'm gonna see if this shading attempt looks good for this awesome picture. But Annan, I'm having fun. Actually, yeah, this looks stupid. What am I doing? Black color's fine. There's a bit of shading on his shoulder. You guys are gonna
Christian,
love this new
I, I
emoji.
got I got a question.
Uh-huh.
So, I suck at drawing thumbnails for my personal own videos. If I were to
Thumbnail?
ask you to draw a thumbnail, like
Yeah,
I don't know
I'll
if
do
I
it.
do it every time, but like maybe every once in a while,
I can do it.
I'll give you like a general idea.
It's literally what I do.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. For my most recent thumbnail that I did, I went to the Deezer thumbnails group chat or the
Yeah.
thing, and I looked at like how you did it. I just I can't like get it good like that. But I tried to kind of like get an idea for what to do. I don't know.
Mhm.
Drawing my character than I am.
I have dubbed this
Yeah,
emoji Beefa.
Oh.
We got a new emoji, guys.
sweet.
This will be
All right,
so
so
useful.
next time I make a thumbnail, I'll have to or need a thumbnail, I'll have to ask you.
Yes.
How long
Yes.
does it normally take to do the ones for
You
the podcast?
Depends on my mood.
Yeah.
If Austin's in it, a day. If not, Austin's not in it, like 30 minutes.
This motherfucker too. Literally finished the thumbnail in like 2 seconds like from 0% to like 95% and said, "Oh wait, Austin's in this. I'll get it to you tomorrow." This motherfucker.
What's wrong with having Austin in it?
Because he literally drew it 2 seconds after he. And then he said, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna get off." And then he started playing Fallout New Vegas. This motherfucker. I'm still mad at you about that.
You know what? least he's playing. All right, it's playing a good game.
Yeah,
I know, but you could have just done that. Look how, like,
I could have been playing Fallout 76.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's he brings
That's
up a
one they
valid
hit right
argument
there.
there.
You anger me.
It's fun
There,
angering you though sometimes.
I know. That's why I allow it.
somebody drew Toriel's sprite, and it's like,
The one with the thighs.
yeah,
I just saw that.
Sans quote tweeted it, like Sans Undertale himself.
Oh, the motherfucker.
How do you feel about the new emoji, by the way?
Where is it at?
Oh boy.
It's called Bifa.
Hold on.
What does that even fucking say?
That's the fun part. Maybe I should make it a sticker too.
Yeah, people fucking
We've
text
got
me
several
emoji. I
stickers.
don't even like. We have four of them with text in them, and I still can't read them.
Hang on, where is it?
Well, it'll be more you can understand it better as um the sticker.
Oh, I hate you.
You don't get the context and I don't either. I don't even understand the original sketch. It makes no sense to
Then
me
why is it here?
because it's funny.
Is there a smile? Am I laughing?
Yes. You
No.
are laughing.
You
Think
put
about
it
all the
in the one of the chats so I can see
The
because I
general.
can't find anything.
think about all the
You know?
uses it has, dude.
Um,
Say
when I'm having
somebody's
fun
telling
and
you to
all.
say somebody's trying to be mean to you. They use that sticker. That's also why I named it BIFA, by the way. In case you couldn't tell, it's an acronym. Really cool acronym, by the way. I don't
Irritating.
even know. Huh?
Irritating.
I don't even know the original context of this sketch. It's just him pulling on um uh the 11 inches of freedom and just saying that. He's just holding it, I guess, with wow, just 3 fingers. That's impressive. Oh, but maybe that's 8 inches of freedom.
Irritated.
You know what irritates me? That keyboard trend. Look
Oh,
between letter and letter key on your keyboard.
I know. That's all I see on fucking Twitter.
I also don't
It's
get
like,
it.
wow.
I'm looking at a letter in the alphabet, and I'm like, okay.
It's like I remember somebody saying this makes Facebook look good. And honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, watch. I'm gonna go on to or X rather. It's not Twitter. It's X. I saw it from Elon Musk. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But it was him asking. It was like, all right, be honest. Do you call it Twitter or X? And literally all of the comments and quote tweets were all saying that they called it Twitter, and that it was stupid to call rename it. And it was so funny.
His website is so weird, man. What did this say?
Yeah. I'm scrolling to see until I see one of those, uh,
See,
you know,
I
between
use Twitter for
T.
my news outlet mainly, because that's where I get my information.
I, s-
Like Instagram's my
I
funny
scroll through
account,
Twitter
but
when I'm
like
bored.
it's yeah, it's so interesting. Like sitting here just like scrolling is awful.
I could be blunt about what I use it
Mo-
for.
most of the time, I go on Twitter when I'm bored and want to go on my phone and I don't have my earbuds on me.
There are two of these keyboard things that I've seen so far that got a little slight smile out of me. This one I'm looking at right
The
now. Look
Fairly
between
Odd
the D and
Parents.
G. Yeah. And there was one that said, look between the T and I key on your keyboard.
You.
And it was Unarukami from Persona 4.
I haven't played a single Persona game.
Um, it's the one where they grab the card and squeeze it. It's like,
I don't think that would mean he'd get the reference if he's ever played any Persona game. I don't
it's
I've
like,
never played a
I don't think
game,
he
so I
would
have
know
no
the
clue.
reference you are making either way.
well, okay, think of Persona 4 as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable.
I didn't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Let me give you a
Oh.
reference with an obscure reference.
Obscure.
You know what I meant.
No.
Explain it to me in like Marvel terms or Walking Dead terms or
Um,
something.
I know Marvel. I could find a way.
If Gambit didn't make things explode, but instead he pulled out real people. He threw a fucking card at you, and all of a sudden, a man came out, and it was the Hulk.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Got
basically.
it.
Yeah.
Now explain it to me in Thomas the Tank Engine terms.
Uh, fuck, what's his name? Hold on. Like, imagine Mr. Conductor.
Hmm.
Fucking, he's playing cards with like
Satan.
with Diesel 10, and then all of a sudden he threw a card down, and it was Thomas. Just like
Diesels?
Thomas the Tank Engine just fucking flew out.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
that's the best I got.
Don't be a diesel. Diesels are assholes.
Real.
Real.
But like because he's working with you, so it's that's why Thomas would come out. But and that's why he's throwing
Hmm.
cards at Diesel 10 because Diesel 10's an ass, you know.
Okay.
That's kind of that's the gist of it, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm not
How do you,
racist or anything. But diesels, I hate diesels.
how do we explain 3 and 5 in other terms?
And Thomas the Tank
Three
Engine too.
Three is literally Mr. Conductor shoots himself in the head, and all of a sudden, instead of blood and guts, Thomas the Tank Engine came out and helped save his life. You know, and then
What Marvel terms?
Oh,
and then five is he takes off his Sir Topham hat, takes off his hat, and then he fucking Thomas comes out of the hat. That's literally the gist of Persona games. You take either an article of clothing or an object off of you, or you kill yourself, and then you get a big man who comes and protects you.
Do I rip off my clothes in Persona 6 when that comes out?
Sure, that's probably what they would do.
you
You
know
know,
what? When I woke up this morning, I did not imagine that I would have the entirety of the Persona games explained to me in Thomas the Tank Engine terms. That was not on my list of things that I thought would happen today.
you ask and I deliver.
Thanks.
Saw this. This reminds me. explaining things in Marvel terms. I was seeing people bitch about Wolverine's costume in Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's like
Isn't that comic accurate?
it basically, honestly, like I've got this picture of it right now, and like yeah, some aspects of it are over designed, but that's because it's the MCU. They're just gonna do that. And I
Who
guess
gives a
there's these
fuck?
sleeves, right? And I guess there's like the sleeves, but it's like, well, there's a reason for the sleeves. And then like I was scrolling through like pictures of like Wolverine, right? And there was this one comic cover I saw, and he had the ugliest cowl. I think I just found it. I'm gonna send it to you. It looks horrible.
God damn.
Like, what was the
That looks
thought process?
stupid as shit.
Yeah,
You look stupid as shit.
your
What?
shit looks stupid. Do I look stupid when I shit?
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, everybody looks stupid when they shit.
Yeah,
You're
it
sitting on a
is your
pot, just
biggest
like,
moment of weakness.
yeah.
All your
What are you doing?
all your strength is focused into your ass. I think that is the moment when you look the dumbest.
What are you, what are you doing when you're like mid shit? Like log is halfway out of your ass.